Improving tone and contrast is always a good place to start with enhancing photographs. The source files used in this tutorial are available from the detail areas of the video workshop. This image is a little flat, and I'd like to increase the contrast and make it a little brighter. And the brightness contrast adjustment layer has been greatly improved in CS3. If you wanted to use it, like in the old days, you would click Use Legacy. The problem with that, as soon as you increase the contrast, your highlights get blown out and the shadows get blocked up. I'm going to uncheck that because it doesn't work very well. Now you can actually use the contrast slider to improve the image, take the brightness down a little bit, and the highlights don't get blown out. You can see how quickly, if I can turn that adjustment layer on and off, how quickly that image has been improved. A sophisticated method to improve the tonality and contrast of your image is to use curves. In CS3, the interface has been greatly improved. You have a histogram that lets you observe the tonality of your image. We have black and white point sliders to set a new black point. If you hold on Option-Alt, you'll immediately see the clipping. The power of this interface is revealed when you open the display options. And the two most important options here are your channel overlays and, of course, the histogram, which I never turn off. The channel overlays allow you to see corrections that you've done when you're working on the color channels. For example, in this image, I'm going to make these walnuts a little redder by increasing the red. And then if I come back to the component, to RGB, you'll notice this red line. I cannot adjust it when I'm in the component, but I can see that I've adjusted it, and that's very helpful. And I'm going to increase that contrast a little bit and really make that image pop. Big advantage of the new curves are the new presets that you can save. I'm going to save this preset, call it red contrast. And the beauty is, if I click on preset, you'll notice the red contrast setting immediately pops up. You can also investigate curves with the presets that come with CS3, and I think this is a great way to learn about curves, to see how the presets will help you improve your images. In the excitement of taking this picture, I didn't pay attention to the camera meter, and you can see the image is overexposed and flat. I want to improve the exposure by using the exposure adjustment layer. This is a very powerful tool, and I'm going to start at the top, reduce the exposure, make the image a little darker. The offset really helps you improve the shadow information, and your gamma is your contrast. And you can see how quickly this image is being improved. I'm going to click OK, and simply by turning the adjustment layer on and off, you can see with a few clicks how much better that image is.